Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing a full face glam. For my model, I'm carving her eyebrows here. As you can see, she has full brows, so I just have to trim the edges and some parts of her hair. So guys, remember to subscribe, leave your comments, share my videos, and thanks as you watch. So I was carving her brows. Yeah. And she has nice skin. And her skin is very dry. She has dry skin. That's why you're not seeing any pimples or any spots on her face. Her face is always dry. Very dry all the time. In this process, you have to use other products. Products for dry skin. You have to moisturize her face very well. So I'm cleaning her face here. Clean away all the dirt in her face. Make sure her face is clean. So here I'm applying the moisturizer. Because her skin is very, very dry. I'm applying the moisturizer to her skin. I applied enough moisturizer to her skin so that my makeup will not crack because she has a dry skin. And I was basically using spray throughout, but I made sure the moisturizer was okay in her face. Understand? So when you're applying the moisturizer, you make sure you spread it slowly throughout the face. Massage the face. If you are using hand, if you are using brush, you make sure you blend it very well. But in this case, I'm using hand. You can see as I apply it under the eye, you need to make sure your moisturizer is well blended under the eye. And you spread it throughout your face, the nose, all areas of your face. So I'm done with the moisturizer here. I basically wait for skin to dry a little bit, for it to absorb the moisture. Then I went in with setting spray to set her face because she has a dry skin, very dry skin. So here already I'm applying the foundation. And I'm using a beauty blender. And it's very wet. The beauty blender is wet. Sometimes when you do apply foundations to people's face, you definitely notice that the tone of the foundation is different from the person's tone. Or maybe the foundation is lighter than the person's color sometimes, but sometimes the tone will be different from the person's skin. So that's still not a problem though. You still have to correct it when you are powdering the person's face. So I'm applying the blush, cream blush here. I just wanted a light blush, nothing much, just light blush. So yeah, I applied until I was contouring her face. I actually used concealer. Use a concealer to contour. You can use concealer or foundation to contour, whichever one you choose to. Because contouring the nose, you can actually use powder to contour, but I'm actually using concealer here to contour. Later, when I'm powdering, I will not do the necessary steps. I'm applying concealer under her eyes. Yeah. If you looked before, I didn't actually apply foundation. I didn't blend my foundation up to the under eye because I didn't want too much products there. Just wanted only the concealer there because she has a dry skin so that it will not crack or. But then again, you see what happened at the end though. I'm still using the same beauty blender. I just turned to another side that I haven't used. I used another area to blend. Still blending the eye on the eye. So I used setting spray. Sorry, setting powder. I use it under the eye. I didn't use powder. Well, you can use powder, but I used setting spray here because I didn't want any story. But I think I later got the story, even though I used setting spray, setting powder. I wanted to bake it very well, make sure that it's sealed. Let me tell you the truth, this model really showed me that next time I have to seal it very well. Because at a point it felt as if I didn't seal the under eye very well. This is me trying to make sure the contour comes out nice. So this is, I'm powdering here. This is where you can now correct the tone. You tone it down, then look for a tone that matches her skin. You, you use a powder that matches her skin tone. If the foundation didn't match her skin tone. Her skin is glowing though. I love the glow on her skin. And you powder your face very well. Make sure your face is powdered very well. You need to equally seal in that foundation too. So there will be no cracking or no shifting or no pulling. You powder your face very well. Powder it. Keep on powdering everywhere. So you can see the tone is coming down already. It's coming down. It's coming down to match your skin. So guys, after powdering our face, I decided to do the contour. I'm not using powder, set the contour. because I did cream contour before, so I'm setting the contour now. It's powder. Make sure you blend very well. It's setting with setting powder here. I'm probably setting under the contour too. So yeah, I want to start doing the brows. So I got to set the brows, blend it, and use my pencil, brown pencil, to line the brows. So as you can see, I placed my hand on her face because I'm not afraid of shifting or pulling her skin because I powdered her skin very well. So no matter what, as I'm lining her face and my hands is on her face, it will never pull or shift. You can never see her skin pull or shift because I powdered it very well. So her skin is very dry now. So you can see, nothing shows I kept my hands on her face. You can see the brows are coming out nice. I actually love brows. Like, they're always my favorite things to do. I always look forward to doing brows because I feel that that's just what holds the face. If the brows is not good, there's no way the face will be good. No matter what you do, your brows need to look good, especially to the person's face structure. You need to line according to the person's face. People have different face, different bone, different brow bone. So you need to line according to the person's face. Make sure the brows fit the person. Her face is coming out nice already. Yeah, remember to subscribe, share, drop your comments, check out some of my videos in my page. So yeah, this is the brows. Yeah, it is. So this time around, it's now time to conceal the brows. Always avoid placing your hand on the person's head. Or even if you place your hand on the person's head just to keep the person in position, make sure your weight is not on the person. As you place your hand on the person's head, make sure your weight is not on the person. So yeah, concealing the brows. Whenever I'm concealing my brows, I always try to make it perfect, even though you can never get a perfect brows. And in my process of trying to get a perfect brows, I'll spend hours trying to get that brow. Then before you know what's going on, you actually start getting another brow. And then you go back to trying to conceal the other brow to look like what you got in the other side. Very bad. So yeah, as I'm concealing, I'm blending because this particular concealer dries out fast. It dries out very, very fast. Yeah. What do you think about the brows though? Let me know in the comment section. Even though I'm not yet done here. Just me telling how to turn over. Let me conceal this one too. Sometimes you will conceal the other brows and conceal the other one, but then you notice they are not looking the same. It's not possible that both of your brows will look the same. They just have to look similar. That people barely know the difference that much. They need to be similar, but not different. I love this side actually. Just like I said, I kept on trying to conceal the other side to look this way. I got another thing, but I had to refocus again. See, as it's coming out nice. And I was blending immediately. I actually loved her brows. And if you notice, I didn't fill in her brows because she had full hairs. She had full hairs. That I later used tint. I had to tone it down because it was looking too black. Understand? So here I'm concealing the upper part. I actually use foundation and concealing the upper parts here. That's what I used. Because I didn't want to see any sharp line there. I just wanted it to be natural. I didn't want to see a sharp line. No, yeah. I didn't remove the band when I was blending my foundation there. So it's kind of like gave it a full stop. Yeah, that's what I would call it, a full stop. But I later blended it though. But you should remember to always remove anything covering the face when you're doing that. So yeah, I didn't know my eyeshadow did not film yet. I kept on looking for the video, I didn't see it. I realized that I didn't film the eyeshadow. I wasn't really happy. But here I was already doing the eyeliner. I used brown eyeliner, I didn't use black. I used brown eyeliner to line her eyes. I wasn't happy that I lost the eyeshadow video. I didn't do it. Didn't even realize. I thought the thing was filming. And I love the eyeshadow. And she has tiny eye space. So you have to manage and be careful too when doing people that has tiny eye space. Lining the under eye. That's why I used brown. I didn't actually want it to kind of like pop too much. But here it is. This is me applying the blush. I just wanted something a little popping, even though it was popping already. But I wanted it to pop a little. You can see that blush. Yeah, that's it. Hmm. But always remember to blend your blush. If your blush is not blended, that's even the hardest thing to do. But I had a way around it though. If I feel my blush is looking like a straight line or it's not blended, I will always blend it when I'm powdering. That's when I blend it. That way it won't look harsh on the person because your blush needs to look blended. So I will blend it when I'm powdering the face so that everything will now rhyme to her face. Yeah, I'm dusting off already. We didn't actually have a problem here. We kept on going fine and good. But the problem is actually still coming though. Swear. I didn't realize and I didn't know that I'm actually going to have that problem. Not until the problem started. But now she was looking good and okay and all that. And you actually need to always remember to ask them, are you feeling uncomfortable? Are you okay? Is your eyes hurting because of the lights? Even the fan, is it hurting you? You equally need to check too to know how they are feeling and how they are doing. Because if these people start tearing up, you be the one running around. Because I did run around that day. So yeah, this spray is for people that has dry skin. You need to use it and lock in. People that have dry skin. Yeah, I'm doing the eyelashes now. I actually learned to do the eyelashes class because some people has extremely sensitive eyes that when you start doing the lashes, they will mess up your under eye. They'll start tearing up and mess up your under eye. So I realized when everything is locked in and then she's okay, when my eyeliner is dry, everything is dry, then I will then put the eyelashes. So yeah, I'm trying to press the lashes to go in very well. You press it to the natural lash to stick to it very well. Yeah, that's it. Then the second one, and you do be careful when applying the bond so that it will not be messy. So yeah, and the second one, I'm equally pressing it into. I know she has a small eye space, so yeah, I went with a small eyelash that will fit her face and that will not block the eyeshadow that much. Yeah, there it is. So now I'm going to line the lips. I'm lining the lips. You know she has small lips. So I'll just overline it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. I'm lining with a brown lipstick from a palette. It's already coming out nice. Nice. Guys, remember to subscribe, share, drop your comments. The comment section. Tell me what you love about this look. Is it the eyeshadow, the blush, the contour, the eyebrows, the skin work? Which one do you love? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. The lips too. Even though we are still on the lips, but if you still see the lips, do you prefer the dry lip or the one with gloss? Yeah, I have other videos in my page that you can check out. Or you can follow my playlist. I'm blending the lips here with another brush. I went in with this particular lipstick from a particular brand. And it is. What do you think about the lipstick color? I actually love the lipstick. And it is. It looks good. So yeah, I love the lipstick. I'm blending it. I have to always be blending. Yeah, you always blend. Decided to reduce it to see how it looks in another setting. So yeah, you see how her face is popping. It's popping. I decided to turn it down, turn the lipstick down a little. Okay, the lips is coming out nice. Make sure there's no harsh lines. So yeah, I decided to line it all over again. You see it? You see how it looks as I'm lining it over again? And I used a darker shade, the one darker than the one I used before. And they said, have you ever tried this hack? After blending and everything, you line over again. And when you are done lining, you still blend. So here, so guys, after every done and dusted, she started tearing up. Yeah, as you can see, I was trying to clean up the tears. She started tearing up badly. I was asking her, is it the light? Is it the fan? I even had to off all that for a while. But still yet, she kept on tearing up. You see the under eye? She kept on tearing up. I kept on trying. So yeah, this is how it looks. This is the costume I used. So here I'm applying highlighter. There's this particular highlighter I like. You can see how it gives glow to the skin. Yeah, wow, you see it? I love this highlighter. I used brush, but I said no, let me go in with my hand to make sure it's precise. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. What do you think? What do you think about the highlighter? She kept on tearing all that. At a point, I didn't even know what to do with myself again. And I still corrected it and smudged the eye. But after smudging it, it got worse. That all that smudged was washed away in tears. In tears, absolute tears. But what will I do? I kept on correcting it though. I smudged with black and another shimmer. Yeah. What do you think? I equally applied highlight on the brow bone. You see how it looks when the light hits there. I blended it. I'm applying tint, brow tint here, because our brows were too black, so I'm tinting it down to look natural, less brown. As you can see here, under eye I've soaked. Yeah. So I'm applying gloss here. I went with this gloss and went in with another gloss again. Tell me what you think about the look. Tell me what's your favorite thing about this look. Tell me, have you ever teared up before? Have your clients ever teared up before? How did you go about it? How were you feeling at that moment? Because I kept on correcting mine. It still stopped, but then again, it is what it is. Guys, remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Do you prefer the gloss or without gloss? What do you think? Which one do you like more? At a point, I wanted the one that wasn't with gloss, but then again, here is the gloss look. You see that glow? You see the glow? Focus on the glow. It's giving the glow when the light hits her skin. You see it? So yeah, guys, remember to subscribe again. Here is the final look. What do you think? What do you think? Is this something you will try? Yeah, thanks for watching though. Thank you and bye. Hey, Snake.